always had a huge soft spot for Wave Race 64, and that's in part to the massive impact the game made on me at the launch of the N64 in 1997. Mario 64 had wowed me with its large 3D environment and analog control, but Wave Race blew me away with its realism, in particular the water effects. But first, let's talk about what Wave Race 64 is. It's a racing game where players take control of jet skiers and race around tracks dictated by yellow and red buoys on the water. Stay left of the yellow buoys and stay right of the red buoys to make your way around the track. Easy. What set Wave Race 64 apart from other racing games was the fact that the actual track surface, the water, was dynamic and moved in waves and tides. Jumps and ramps are effectively created at different points in the race due to the surf as the water swells up and down. The tide will rise or fall throughout a race, meaning that the track actually changes lap to lap. It was really exciting in 1997 to see dynamic water effects like this. And not just from a visual standpoint, but from the gameplay side too. The visuals are a huge part of it though. I feel like the water in Wave Race 64 still stands up today. The fact that at the launch of the N64 we were seeing fully translucent water with tropical blue ocean one minute and stormy grey choppy seas the next was just magical. And the animation of your racer bobbing up and down as you hit the waves at various angles just made the whole environment feel totally impactful. The game features a selection of tracks across 3 different game modes. Championship, Time Trial and Stunt Mode are all pretty self-explanatory. The Stunt Mode was particularly fun as you were able to throw tight stunts as you rocketed off the top of waves by throwing the analog stick left and right at just the right time. Remember, when Wave Race 64 launched, analog control was still a new technology that we were getting used to. Throwing your weight behind a stick under your thumb was a great input method for rolling and flipping off ramps. Certainly superior to the control that we would have got from digital inputs. If you wanted force feedback with your jet skiing, the game was later re-released in Japan with added rumble pack support. I own this version, and to be honest, I don't think you're missing out not having it. I love Wave Race 64, and I think a lot of people who grew up with N64s do too. It was succeeded by Wave Race Blue Storm on the GameCube in 2001, but that, honestly, failed to wow me in the same way that Wave Race 64 did. The control didn't feel as smooth, and I feel like the game lost something in the visual shift to a more realistic look over the bright colours and low polygons of the N64 game. Still, it's a great game. Wave Race 64 still holds a place in my heart, and since it launched on the Wii U Virtual Console, I've been playing it all over again. I still really love it. It triggers some nostalgia in me, but really, I think I'd like it almost as much if I came to it fresh in 2017. I think it's time that Nintendo took another look at the Wave Race franchise. Kill for a new one.